Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Angela. Let's do a little Pilates. So come on to your mat. And we're going to keep it nice and easy today. Okay, so it's going to be pretty basic. Come into what's called staff pose in yoga. Pull the buttocks flush back. Make sure your thighs, your shins, and your heels are rooted to the mat. Toes are up towards the ceiling. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. And as you exhale, pull the upper abs in, right down to the belly button. Keep going through the transverse abdominis and down to the pelvic floor. Hold that, bring your hands beside you. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. I'll just move over a little bit here. This is staff pose. Hold, keep your abs engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the abs engaged and bend the elbows. Bring one hand on top of the other. Keep the elbows shoulder height. Keep pressing down to the back of your legs. Inhale. Exhale. Rotate right. Spin the ribs to the right. Inhale to center. Left. Spin your ribs left. Inhale, center. Pilates is done with the breath. We're going to add on to that. Exhale, right. Extend the right arm. Spin a little more. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale. One more each side. Keep the elbows bent. Exhale to your right and pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Exhale, release. Bring the right foot over the left knee. Just give a brief twist. Whichever version you like, this one or this one. And then switch sides. Keep lengthening through the crown of the head so you don't round into the position. Exhale back to the first side. We're going to have our left hand hold our left foot. Bring our right hand behind us and either just wrap it around you, or if you can hold the opposite thigh, do that. Spinning your ribs to the right, reaching for your left toe with your left hand. Breathe. One more breath. Slowly unwrap. Switch sides. Opposite arm around. Hold the thigh if you can. If your arms aren't that long, don't worry about it. Just keep spinning your ribs. And then slowly unwrap. Okay. Bring your arms up. Pull the belly button in towards the spine. We're just going to walk on our buttocks till our feet hit the end of our mat. And then we're going to walk the back of our mat. I know it looks silly, but it's very, very effective. You're working your glutes, your quads, your transverse abdominis, your rectus abdominis. Pause. Now cross the elbows and go forward. A little more challenging with the arms crossed. Use your core to propel you forward. And then just come back to the center. No cheating. And pause. Bend the knees. Bring the knees up towards you. Go a little further forward. Hold your ankles. Just hold here. Point the toes. Breathe. Then release your arms and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the feet down, feet together, knees apart. Draw your chest forward. Coming back up, straighten the legs. Well, don't straighten legs, sorry. Just bend the knees a little bit, walk the feet forward. Bring the hands up, make a fist. Elbows are down. Exhale, curl back towards your tailbone. Inhale, right. Bicep curl. Center. Chest press. Left. Bicep curl. Chest press. Keep the knees pressing together. Last time, all the way through. And release. Coming up, stretch your back forward, drop your head down between your knees. And then come all the way up, straighten your legs. Bring your feet to the ends of your mat. Pull the buttocks flush back. The arms out in front of you. Point your toes, anchor your legs. Inhale. Exhale, start to curl back, rounding the spine. Again. Again. Lift the right arm. Lower. Lift the left arm. Lower. Right. Left. One more time, each side. Anchor your legs. Round the spine. Lift both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, sweep them behind you. Bring them up. Squeeze your butt cheeks towards each other. 3, 2, and 1. Now roll all the way down as slowly as you can. And bring the knees in towards your chest. Rock side to side. Massage the spine just a little bit. And then come up to what's called tabletop position with your legs. Exhale, curl up the tips of your shoulder blades. Tuck your chin. Both hands on top of your right knee. Left leg extended. Inhale. Exhale, switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring the knees in towards your chest. Arms out to either side. Drop both knees to the right. Look left. And breathe. One more breath. Using your core, lift the legs up and drop them the other way. So you want to use your hands to help you lift the legs up. Don't do that. Use your core. One more breath. Using your core, bring the legs back up to center. Interlace the hands behind your head. Curl up to the tips of your shoulder blades, supporting the back of your head. Extend the left leg long and bring your left elbow to your right knee. The crisscross. 8, 7, exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring the knees together, lower the feet down. Keep your hands behind your head, walk the shoulder blades a little closer together, and just scoop your tailbone under. Exhale, belly button to spine. Inhale. Exhale, double crunch. Big exhale. Every time you scooch up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And drop the feet together, knees open, bring the hands on the inner thighs. Just rock side to side. Take a nice breath in. Exhale it all out. Bring the legs up towards the ceiling. Point the toes and come up and hold your ankles. Maybe you can only reach your shins. That's cool. Go where your body wants to go. Place both hands around the right shin. Left leg lowers. 2 pulses. Switch. And I do promise you, all these get easier the more you do it. Muscle memory comes into play. Your body gets stronger. For 8, I forgot to count. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, into singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring the knees into your chest, nice and wide. Tuck into your elbows. Hold your hands, flex your feet, and just rock side to side. Nice breath in. Exhale it all out. Okay, keep your legs in tabletop position. Walk the shoulder blades closer. Place your elbows on the mat, palms are forward. I'm going to point my toes. This is called coordination. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly curl up, extend the legs out, palms touch, open 2 pulses, bring the legs together, and roll back down, lift your palms. Okay, that's it. We're going to do 8 of them. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Halfway through. I don't know about you, but I've got a little burn on here. I was on vacation for 2 weeks, and boy, you don't move it, you lose it. 2 more. Fortunately, it does come back quickly. And exhale. 1, 2. And lower down. This time, lift your hips, scoot your hips to the left, drop both knees to the right, arms out to either side, and then take the top leg and wrap it around the bottom leg. Looking the opposite direction if your neck allows it. Breathe. On the next inhale, lift the legs up. Scooch the hips to the right, drop them left. Top leg wraps around the bottom. Up to your right this time. We're just going to do a few more things in this position and we're going to move along. Inhale back to center. Okay, lift the legs to tabletop. Arms come overhead. Inhale. Exhale, drive the right leg out. Sweep the arms by your sides. And then lower down. Other leg. Do 4 like this, then we're going to do 1 with both legs. Tighten your upper and lower abs and try not to let your spine lift off the mat as you lower down. Last one like this. Okay, we're going to extend 2 legs. Exhale. We'll do 3 more like that. Tighten your upper and lower abs. Exhale. Transverse abdominis needs to be really tight. 2 more. And the last one. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees in towards your chest. Put them into the crook of your elbow. Flex your feet and just rock side to side. Breathe. Okay, plant your feet. Make your right leg straight and walk. Left one a little longer. Inhale the arms overhead. Half teaser. Inhale. Reach for the other side of the room. Exhale. Slowly curl up, lifting your right leg. Arms come up. Breath in. Exhale. Slowly roll down. Other leg. Straighten the left leg. Right leg is bent and slightly long. Inhale. Exhale. Curling up. Lift the left leg. That felt a little more challenging. 2 weeks of vacation will do that. And both knees slowly roll down. Keep both legs, knees bent, feet long. Big breath in. Exhale. Full teaser or boat pose in yoga. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, hold your ankles, and just extend the legs out. We're going to do open leg rocker, but I don't think we'll do that today. Open leg rocker is done from this position. Just stop here. Breathe. And then bend your knees. Walk your hands forward. We're going to go on our bellies for a second. Walk your hands over your right thigh. Twist and look under your right arm. Walk them over the left. Look under your left arm. Walk them back to the center. You're going to place your forearms down in Sphinx pose. Walk your feet back. Tucking the toes, you're going to pop up to a Sphinx plank. You really want to puff up through the chest, push back through your heels. Keep pushing your ribs up towards the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower onto your belly. Those out of the way. Bring your arms long overhead. Pull your legs down the mat. Inhale, lift the right arm, left leg. And release. Left arm, right leg. 4 more times. Pointing your toes. Three more. Two. Tighten your low belly. Last one. Knit your ribs together. Tighten everything in the core. Okay, on this next one, lift your legs, lift your chest, lift your arms, and just swim. We're doing the breaststroke. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Maybe bring your legs a little closer together. 2, and 1. Make a pillow with your hands and your knees, windshield wiper. Place your feet back down, tuck your toes under, interlace your hands, elbows run at the shoulders, pop up to a bit higher plank. You've got a bit more support. Pull the shoulder blades apart and down your back. Puff up your chest and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come to your knees. Push back to what's called puppy pose in yoga. Your belly's lifted, you're on your toes, your knees, your forehead, and your hands. Slowly come up. Let's go into our right side. Let's come on up on your right side. Bend your knees, bring them in towards your chest. Keep your hips stacked on top of each other. Top hip is on top of the bottom. It's not rolled back. Ribs pull back. Pull it out. Lift the shins. Big toes touch. And open and close. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, next set of 8 is going to change it up. Open, point, go together, close. 7. My big toe is doing something funny because I'm getting a foot cramp. It shouldn't be in that position. 5, extend. 4, out, in. Keep the belly pulled back. Did you forget you have a belly? Pull it in. On an exhale. 2, and 1. And lower it down. If you need to pat it out, pat it out. And when you're done that, straighten your bottom leg. Hold the ankle of the top leg and bring it forward. Flex the bottom foot. I'm just going to lift and lower. 8, nice and slow. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep up here and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toe, little circles to the front. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause there, reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down, bring it in. Give yourself a quad stretch with the top leg. See if you can bring your heel to your butt. And then stack the legs on top of each other, and they're slightly forward, a little bit of a V. Pull the ribs and the belly button back, scoop it out, point the top toe. You're gonna point, lift, flex down. Point, flex. Anchor your bottom leg, don't just leave it hanging there. For 6, flex. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up, flex the foot, heel to the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway down, point the toe. Hips are stacked, little circles forward. 8, 7, 6. Your chest is not moving, it is stable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause there, reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower it down. Now you can pat it out if you want. And then when you're done that, roll onto your belly. Before we do the other side. So if your legs were wider, bring them a little closer together and really clench your transverse abdominis. Bring the arms in front. Inhale. Exhale, tighten your belly, tighten your ribs. Inhale, bring the arms to cactus. Lift the legs. Extend it out. Exhale, 7. See if you can keep your legs closer together. 6. 5. 4. 3. Elbows to the hips if possible. 2. On 1, we're going to hold. I'll show you. Exhale. Hold. Drive the arms down your sides for Shalabhasana, locust pose for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make a pillow with your hands, bend your knees, and windshield wiper. And then come on up to your other side. Almost done for today. Last time, last side. Maybe one more thing after this, very brief. Okay, so we're going to do clamshells. Bring your knees up towards your chest. Make sure your hips and ribs are pulled back, hips are stacked. Toes together, lift the shins. You need to open and close. Open and close. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we add on open, point, toes, open, point, extend, toes touch, lower. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower. Give yourself a quad stretch. Did we do it here? I don't know if we did it here, if we did it later, whatever, it doesn't matter. And then hold the ankle, bring it forward. Extend your opposite leg, flexing the foot to anchor it. Then lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold it up here and pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toe, lower it a little bit, and circles to the front. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That was definitely my harder side. Place it down. Each side of your body can be a little different. This is definitely my harder side. Bottom foot is flexed. Point the top foot. Point and flex. Point. Flex. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up, flex it, heel to the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toe, bring it halfway down. Make sure your hips are stacked. I noticed mine was coming backwards. Circles to the front. 8, 7, 6. The circle is coming from the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower it down. This time you can pat it out if you want to. Roll onto your back. Lift your right leg up and your left leg up. Anchor your ribs, anchor your spine onto the mat. Point your toes. Flutter kick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross the ankles. You can have your hands beside you. Try not to use them too much. Just pop your crossed ankles to the ceiling. Tighten your transverse abdominals. Up, 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 up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring the knees back into the crook of the elbow, flex your feet, and rock side to side. Take a nice breath in, and then exhale it all out. Okay, your choice. You can roll to your side and come up to seated, or you can bring your knees in tabletop, arms overhead. Inhale. We're all going to end up the same place. Exhale, coming up into boat pose, rolling up, and then crossing your ankles. How you get there is your choice. Take one little twist over one knee. And a little twist over the others. Inhale back to center, sweep the arms up. Exhale, drive down through the wrist one more time. And thank you very much for joining me today for this basic Pilates. Hope to see you in another class. Thanks for joining my channel. Namaste.